have you ever wondered why some people get cancer, while others don't, even if they live similar lives? The truth is, cancer doesn't have a single cause. It's a complex disease with many different triggers and risk factors. Some you can control, and some you can't. Today, let's break down what really causes cancer, and what you can do to lower your risk. How cancer starts. Cancer begins when normal cells in the body start to grow out of control. This happens because of changes or mutations in the DNA inside our cells. DNA is like an instruction manual for the cell, and when it gets damaged, the cell can start to behave abnormally. Over time, these abnormal cells can multiply, form tumors, and sometimes spread to other parts of the body. The role of inherited risk. Some people are born with a higher risk of cancer because of the genes they inherit from their parents. These are called genetic or hereditary risk factors. For example, mutations in the BRCA1 or BRCA2 genes can increase the risk of breast and ovarian cancer. However, inherited genetic mutations are responsible for only about 5 to 10% of all cancers. Most cancers are caused by changes that happen during a person's lifetime, not by genes they were born with. Lifestyle factors. Many cancer risk factors are related to lifestyle choices. These are things you can often control, and making healthy choices can lower your risk. Tobacco use. Smoking is the leading cause of preventable cancer worldwide. It's linked to lung cancer and many other types. Diet. Eating a diet high in processed foods, red meats, and low in fruits and vegetables can increase cancer risk. Physical inactivity. Regular exercise helps lower the risk of several cancers, including colon and breast cancer. Alcohol. Drinking alcohol increases the risk of cancers of the mouth, throat, liver, and more. Obesity. Carrying excess weight is linked to a higher risk of many cancers, including breast, colon, and pancreatic cancer. Environmental factors. Sometimes cancer risk comes from things in our environment. This can include exposure to harmful chemicals, radiation, or even certain viruses and bacteria. For example, ultraviolet, UV radiation from the sun or tanning beds increases the risk of skin cancer. Workplace chemicals like asbestos, benzene, or formaldehyde can raise cancer risk. Viruses such as human papillomavirus, HPV, and hepatitis B or C can trigger certain cancers. While you can't always control your environment, being aware of these risks can help you make safer choices. Age and cancer. Age is one of the biggest risk factors for cancer. The longer we live, the more chances our cells have to develop mutations. Most cancers are diagnosed in people over 50, but cancer can happen at any age. That's why regular checkups and screenings become more important as we get older. Sometimes it just happens. It's important to remember that sometimes cancer develops without any clear reason. Even people who live very healthy lives can get cancer, simply because of random changes in their cells over time. This is why early detection and regular health checks are so important for everyone. What can you do to lower your risk? While you can't control every risk factor, there are many steps you can take to lower your chances of developing cancer. Avoiding tobacco products is one of the most effective ways to protect yourself, as is eating a balanced diet that's rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Staying physically active and maintaining a healthy weight can make a significant difference, as can limiting alcohol consumption and protecting your skin from too much sun exposure. Getting recommended vaccines, such as those for HPV and hepatitis B, can also help prevent certain types of cancer. Following screening guidelines for cancers like breast, colon, and cervical cancer gives you the best chance of catching problems early, when they're most treatable. Cancer is a complex disease with many causes, but understanding your risk factors can help you make choices that protect your health. What questions do you have about cancer risk? Have you made any changes in your life to lower your risk? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your story could help others take steps toward a healthier future. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay empowered, and see you in the next video.